Your Pratt Pack, it is a hump day, a Wednesday, and on page one, I'm going to stick up for the big fella who happens to be a friend of many years ago. Don't talk to him as much as I used to, but there was a time that even before the sun came up, if I would reach out and he was driving around in his pickup in that great community of Braddock, the then mayor, Sen Fetterman, would simply say, whatever you need. Look, lately, he's been taking it on the chin from a lot of people talking about this erratic behavior. Just relax, take a chill. And always remember, when anytime somebody is saying something bad about someone, you have to really get both sides of the story, right? And I saw something earlier about, him being labeled a progressive. I am so tired of all of these labels when it comes to politicians. I don't care what you are known as long as you do your job. And one thing about Big Sen Fetterman, and he's even surprised me, and the man has overcome some really insurmountable odds with health challenges and more. And he really did a great job while being the mayor of Braddock during some very unique times. But this guy is doing what you want a politician to do. Reach across the aisle. Sometimes go against your own party if you feel as though it's not right for the people that you are basically representing. And let's face it, the Senate seat in any state is massive. When you're a U.S. Senator, that is a big responsibility. But look, I remember when Mr. Toomey and Mr. Casey worked together, the yin and the yang, kind of like Mr. McCormick, the Republican, and the Democrat, Mr. Fetterman. I see hope. I see a lot of it. So before I start labeling or accusing or pointing fingers at anyone, I look at the body of work. And I must tell you, even my friends who are Republicans to the core have said, he's been pretty impressive. And look, if he, once in a while loses his temper and shouts a few things to people, look, get real. It's politics. It happens. You got to have that mentality of being able to hang in there. And really, don't look in the rearview mirror too long because there's a whole lot of stuff that needs to be happening moving forward. So look into the windshield and keep driving forward. And that's what this guy is doing. He's driving forward every day. How about overcoming all of the things that he has gone through? And remember, this guy, he's got a few things going for him. He's an Ivy League graduate. So I am a fan, but I will say when things aren't really the way I think they should be, I will speak my mind. But I will also stand up for someone who's done a lot of good for this region. And, I've been spending a lot of time talking to politicians from that part of the world. And every one of them, Democrat or Republican, in that Mon Valley, whenever I mention his name, they have nothing but good things to say. So, enough already. Keep up the work from your old friend, your Pratt Pack, Mr. Sen Fetterman, our U.S. Senator, a Democrat from Pennsylvania.